Craptastic. I already recorded this once and accidentally deleted it. So, today, guys, we're working on comma rule number 7. This is a really easy comma rule, so I expect you to master it. If not today, then early on tomorrow, because this one really is super duper easy. It is using a comma to separate the name of a city from a country or state, and actually also using a comma to separate the name of a street address from a city or country or state. So, for example, I live in Lisbon, comma, Maine, which you know I don't, but for the example, yeah, I do. Go ahead and pause now and write this on your list in your notebook or on a note card for comma rule number 7. Okie dokie. So, moving on. My examples, which are now written on because I thought I had recorded this already. The first one is Atlanta, Georgia is a beautiful place. Shout out to Charlie. Okay? So you put a comma between Atlanta and Georgia because Atlanta is the name of the city and Georgia is the name of the state. So you have to have a comma between the two. My other example is one that's a little less common for people to know, which is she went to 780 Gate Street, comma, Newport City, comma, Ohio. So you have to put the comma after the street address as well as after the city's name between the city and the state. So after you're done watching this video, I'd like you to complete this worksheet, which goes over commas and dates and addresses, which is really important information for you to master. And then I want you to go into iExcel, and if you have not mastered 7th grade J1, which like half of my homeroom has, I don't think anybody in Mrs. Littlefield's homeroom has. I don't have anyone on the list, and that's because my homeroom worked on it when we did a different something with Mrs. Littlefield's class. So if you've mastered 7th grade, move into 8th grade J1. No one has mastered that yet. And then if you master 8th grade J1, first of all, give yourselves a high five, and then go into 9th grade A2. Okay? And I'll write down the schedule of what you're supposed to do and when in Mrs. Littlefield's room and in my room. Okay? Thanks, guys.